So this is the end of the first round of the 4 DC shell stitch. Then join with slip stitch to the beginning single crochet. Then chain 2. So we have 2 rounds of puff stitch, then two rounds of 3 DC shell, and we're going to do 2 rounds of 4 DC shell. So in the next round we're going to do the second round of the 4 DC shell stitch. So that's chain 2 as counted as first DC, then 3 more DC in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. Then single crochet to the third post, skip 2, double crochet post this 1, 2, then single crochet on the third one. Then 4 DC shell again to the single crochet on the previous round. Then repeat across, then join with slip stitch to the first stitch, the top of chain 2. So that's the end of the 4 DC shell. Now we're going to start the 5 DC shell stitch. So begin with slip stitch, skip 1 post and slip stitch to the next one. Then chain 1, then single crochet on the same post. Then 5 DC shell on to the single crochet on the previous one in the previous round, 5 in the single crochet, split the single crochet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, then skip 2 posts again, then single crochet on the next one, then 5 DC shell again, then single crochet on the third post, then repeat around, then join with slip stitch to the first single crochet. So that's the end of the first round of 5 DC shell stitch. Then in this round we have to repeat the 5 DC shell stitch. Start with chain 2. Chain 2 is counted as first DC, so that's 1. So 4 more double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 DC shell stitch. Then skip 2 daisy post, then single crochet on the next one, then 5 daisy shell again in the next, single crochet to the single crochet on the first round, then single crochet to the third post, then repeat around, then join with slip stitch to the stitch top of the chain 2. So our second round of 5 daisy shell stitch, it's done. Then we're going to do this will be the last round. It will be 6 daisy shell stitch. So begin with slip stitch twice, skip one, then slip stitch to the next one, then to the slip stitch again to the next one, to the fourth daisy, then chain 1, then single crochet in the same daisy, then we're going to make a 6 daisy to the single crochet on the first, or on the previous round. That's the single crochet, 6 daisy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, then skip 3 daisy, there's 1, 2, 3, then single crochet on the next one, then 6 daisy shell again to the single crochet on the previous round, then single crochet on the fourth daisy, then 6 daisy shell again, so repeat across, then join with slip stitch to the first single crochet. So that's it, it's finished. If you want to make it wider, just add one more round of 6 daisy shell, then in the next round 7 daisy shell.